Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today's session on the Women's Health YouTube channel. My name is Kuzwayo and I'll be taking you for a strength training class. Okay, let's get right into it. So we're just going to do a few things before we get into the actual workout. Okay, so today's strength training, which means we're focusing on legs, glutes, and upper body. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is some quick breathing exercises. So to the count of 3, I want you to inhale through your nose for 4 seconds and exhale for 8 seconds. We're going to do this 3 times. Okay, let's do it. Inhale through your nose. And exhale. Inhale through your nose. And exhale. Last time, inhale through your nose. And exhale. Okay, so I want you to remember to breathe throughout your exercises. Your breathing might not be that deep while you exercise, but I want you to remember to breathe. So first things first, we're just going to do some shoulder shrugs. To the count of 8, you're going to shrug your shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then reverse, shrug your shoulders forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to rotate the neck clockwise all the way around for the count of 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're just going to shake off anything from yesterday and maybe before the session that happened. So you're just going to shake it off and we're going to begin our warm-up. So our warm-up, we're just going to do 2 sets of the warm-up. So first off, we're just going to jump from sideways where your opposite hand touches your opposite toe. Okay, we're just going to do 12 of each. Okay, we're going to do that exercise followed by jumping jacks. Okay, let's go. You're halfway there. 11 and 12. Now for jumping jacks. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the first exercise for 12. Halfway there. And jumping jacks. And 1. Well done. Put your knee towards your chest. Woo, that's a nice warm-up. Get your day started. Rotate your ankles. Other side. I hope you guys brought with you a great attitude. Okay, catch your breath. Have a sip of water if you need to. I'm going to have some water myself. So I'm going to explain how the next rounds, the next few minutes are going to work. Okay, 3 rounds. The first round, we're going to do 3 exercises, 12 reps, and we're going to do 2 sets of everything. Okay, first exercise is going to be a normal squat. Two variations. You can do the squat with just your body weight, or you can add any weight you have. Dumbbells or anything, that is fine with me. So when doing the squat, key things, your knees are behind your toes, core tight, spine neutral, eye gaze forward, okay? So we're just going to do 12 of those squats and we'll move on to the next exercise, all right? Let's go. To the count, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 12. Let's go. Squeeze your butt at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you take a 10 seconds break. While you take a break, I'm going to explain the next workout, which is a squat variation. You're going to jump out, your legs are just outside of your shoulder width, and squat, jump in, squat to your shoulder width. If you're not comfortable with that, you can start off with the wide squat and then step in instead of jumping, okay? Let's get ready in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 12. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Well done. We move on to the third exercises, 10 seconds break, and while you take a break, I'm going to explain the next exercise. So we're doing squat pulses, which is you start off in a squatting position, right? You reach your arms out, and you pulse for 3. So it's 3 times 4 to the count of 12. 1, 2, 3, and a jump. 1, 2, 3, and a jump. So that's what we're doing for this last workout. Okay, in 5 seconds. 5, 4, you ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Last one. Well done. So we're just going to repeat everything I just showed you now, and that will be it for round number 1. Okay, catch your breath in the meantime. Remember to breathe and to be present and be kind to yourself. Okay, whenever you guys are ready, we're going to start again with the squat, and then we're going to move on to the squat jumps, and then the last one will be the pulses. Okay, in 5 seconds. I wish I could see you all because I like getting some kind of energy feedback. All right, anyway, 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3. The reason why I like squeezing at the top is that it does extra work for your glutes. You don't have to though, but it's just nice to. I forgot, I think that's 9. 10, 11, and 12. Moving on to the next workout without taking any breaks. The second round, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Halfway there. All right. Okay, now we're on to the last workout, which is the squat pulses. Issue. Okay. Let's do some pulses to the count of 12. All right. Pulse. 1, 3, and jump. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay, so that's it for the first round. We have 2 more rounds and then a cool down. So let's take a breather, 20 seconds breather, and then we move on to the next workout. Not wasting any more of your time, we move on to the second round. Okay, the second round is just upper body, right? So for this, you either need just your body or some kind of step or pedestal that you can elevate your feet or your legs on. So how this works, we're doing shoulder taps. If you're going to be using a stepper and you're comfortable with that, you place your feet up, right, and you tap the opposite shoulder with your opposite hand, right? You try to keep your core tight. You keep your core tight and don't twist your waist too much, okay? So if you're not putting your legs up, then you can do it at a push-up position, right? Where you do the shoulder taps from the ground, okay? We're just going to do 12 of those. I'm going to do it with the step, okay? Let's go for 12. 1, 2, 6, halfway there. And 12. All done. Okay, you're gonna rest for 10 seconds. The next workout is still a arm shoulder workout, but it's also targeting your core. Okay, so in a push-up position, right? So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders from the start. So in a push-up position, you're going to put your hand forward, as far forward as you can, and then the other one follows. You take the right hand back, the other hand follows. Okay, we're doing that to the count of 12. So it's important to keep your core tight while you do that exercise. Okay, let's go to the count of 12. 1, back. 3, 4, 5. You're halfway there. 2 more. And 12. Well done. So the last exercise for this round is going to be, it's going to look like a stretch, but you're literally just walking your hand as far away from your body as you possibly can, and you end off with the push-up. So starting with your hands at the top, and you walk your hands down and you walk them forward wherever you are comfortable. If you're comfortable doing a push-up here, add a push-up. Come back up, walk your hand towards your body. If you're not comfortable with that, you're only just going to walk your hands. You're not adding the push-up. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's start off with the 12. Okay, walk your hands down at your own pace. That's 1. You're doing great, keep going. 3. Push yourself. 4. 5. Let's go. 6, halfway there. Let's go. 7. 8. 9. 3 more. 10. 11. And last last one. 12. Woo! I felt that one, okay? So 10 seconds break to collect your breath. As you can hear, I'm also feeling this workout on my shoulders, on my triceps. Let's take a sip of water. All right, for 5 seconds, we're going to do the first workout all over again and all the way to this workout. Okay, whenever you guys are ready, I showed you the first one, it's a shoulder tap. I'm going to do it without the stairs this time, okay? In 5 seconds. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder tap. Two more. And 12. Second workout. Hands forward, back. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. Two more left. Whew. That was a nice one. So, for the last exercise, in case you haven't noticed, when we do the first set in the round, we do it as slow as we can. On the second time, we don't stop for more than 5 seconds. Okay? I'm going to do this one without a push-up now. So walk your hands down and walk them back. Okay, with a count of 12. That's 3. 4. 'Keep going, you're almost halfway there. 6 more to go. If you need to bend your knees, do that. 8. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Whew. That was a nice second round. So now we only have 1 round left, and then we are going to cool down, and then we're done for today, right? I am sorry if my pace is a bit too fast, but like I said, move at your own pace. All right, so we're going to move to the third round. You have 20 seconds to take a breather, and then we're moving on to the third round. Okay. I'm going to start explaining to you the first exercise on the third round. 2 variations. The first one, if you have a stepper, or if you are up for the challenge and you're not going to hurt yourself, you can use a chair or a stepper, something that is stable. Okay, so this next workout is called a split squat. You place the top of your foot on, if you need to hold on to the wall just to make sure you're stable, that's what I'm doing. You can see, right, and you step forward, Your leg is slightly forward than the rest of your upper body. Okay? You need to be comfortable to dip, right? And come up. If you need to hold on to something just to be stable, like I said, do that. But if you're comfortable doing it without holding on to anything, do that as well, right? So you're just taking a dip. Your knees should never go over your toes. Adjust if you need to. So if you don't have a stepper, you can just do a normal static lunge. So you're just going to stay in that position with the one leg for the count of 12. And then when we do the other leg, you're going to change to the other leg. So 5 seconds, and we are starting with this first exercise. Remember, we are on round 3, which is the final round. Okay, let's start off. Hold on if you need to. Adjust if you need to. For 12, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Halfway there. Two more left. 1 and 2. From this side, you're going to change to the other side. Do the same thing for 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So that is the first exercise on the 3rd round. Okay. The second exercise is my favorite explosive leg exercise. It is a jumping lunge. So you start off in a lunging position. Okay, remember the rules: core tight, knee behind your toes, eye gaze forward if you can. Keep your spine neutral. You start off in a lunging position, you jump to change. If you're not comfortable with the jump, again, you start off with the lunge position and you just step forward and change. Step forward and change. So that is for the advanced and the beginners. Okay? In 5 seconds, we are doing that jumping lunge for 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 2 more. And 12. All right, last exercise on this round, and then we repeat everything. Okay, so this is just going to be a burpee. I know burpee is not really strength, but I like to add it just because a lot of people don't like it. It's a bit of a challenge. So we're just going to do 12 burpees, and then we start everything all over again. Okay, a burpee is, you start off with a jump, okay? However high you want to go, that's good, but I suggest you keep your jumps a bit low so that you don't get tired too soon. You jump, you reach your hands forward to the ground, bend your knees, and step back, reverse, come back up. That's how you do a burpee. 12 of those. Let's go. Halfway there. That was 12. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up by doing everything in the third round together, and we're going to cool down. All right, get some air. Okay, so we're going back to the first exercise of the third round, which is a split squat for 12. I'm not using the step this time, I'm just using the other option. For 12, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do it a bit slower now. I realize I'm a bit fast. 5, 6, halfway there. And 12. Change to the other leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel a burn on your legs by now. 11, 12. Okay, and then we move on to the next exercise, which is a jumping lunge, but I'm going to do the other variation to accommodate everyone. Okay, for 5 seconds. Drink some water. Three, 2, and 1. Jumping lunge. For those who are comfortable doing the jumping lunge, do that, please. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep breathing. 9, 10. 2 more. 11, and last one. 12. All right. Take a breather for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds. And we're going to do our last exercise for this round. Okay. Last exercise is a burpee. Okay, I'm doing 12. Hope you guys are still with me. I hope you're still keeping a positive attitude. You're still going at your own pace. Okay, for 5 seconds, a burpee. I'm going to do lower this time, just because I know that when people watch someone else who teaches them, they tend to want to go at the same pace, that they abandon their own pace. So I'm just going to do slower this time so that you feel confident. Okay, let's go with burpee. Jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 2 more. And 12. Well done. Take some 20 seconds to breathe, to absorb everything that we've just done. I think we did this in about 30 minutes, which might have been a little too fast. Apologies for that. So now we're just going to cool down, okay? You're going to start off with some breathing exercises again, just to woosah. All right, so wherever you are, hold your tummy just to monitor your breathing. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Breathe out, let all that air out. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Last time. And out. Of course, the breathing is a little more shallow just because of the workout we just did, but it at least helps you to come back to the moment again. If your heart is going boom, 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 we just want to slow it down. That's why we call it a cool down. We just want to slow everything down. Okay, so with your hands together, you're going to reach up with your arms and go on your tippy toes and lengthen as much as you can. Okay, lengthen for 8 seconds. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're going to put your heels back on the ground and slightly bend your knees. And then you're going to round up your back. Okay, and just let your arms hang. Okay, let your head and your arms hang. Just to let go of everything from today's session and get ready to start your day. Just breathe for 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees even more and hug your arms around each other. Okay, your hands around each other, and then we go from side to side. This is nice for your lower back and for your spine, which is the center and the glue that holds your body together. Okay, from this position you're going to come back up and breathe and let your hands go. Then you're going to walk your hands down to your toes and reach forward. Okay, stretch your hammies, and then you can bend your knees and wiggle your legs however you see fit. Okay, remember to breathe while doing this. Come back towards your body. Again, walk your hands a little bit forward and wiggle your legs. Heel toe for 8 seconds. Okay, so from this position, you're going to place your right leg in front of your body and you're going to kneel with the other. I hope you're comfortable. If you have a yoga mat or a towel, use that. And you're just going to lean back so that you stretch the front leg nicely. So you're just going to move, point your toes forward and flex. Point for the count of 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So reach your hands towards that foot, and while it is flexed, and pull. Make sure you're not pulling too tightly. You should be comfortable. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and and 1. Change legs. Do the same thing. Sorry, let me check my timer. You do the same thing. Point and flex. Point and flex for 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're going to put this leg back and you're going to lay forward on your tummy. From this position, your hands are going to be on the sides of your chest, right? And then you're just going to lift up your hands and your feet at the same time. This is so nice for your lower back and overall core. For 5 seconds, you're going to hold and relax. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We're going to do this 2 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay? Just going to push your body, your chest back with your hands, and bend your head back, the back, and stretch for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you hang your head forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you pick up your feet and push your body up and stretch. Downward dog and bring it back up and stretch. And lean back, downward dog. Last time. Remember to breathe and back. So walk your hands slowly back towards your body. So the last thing we're going to do, since we worked our quads, is you're going to pull your leg behind your back and stretch your quads. Bring your hips forward so that you get a nice stretch for 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Your hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, thank you so much for joining me on the Women's Health YouTube channel. I hope this was good. I'm sorry about the technical glitches and maybe the pace might have been too fast, but I'm grateful nonetheless that you joined me today. Yeah, I am dressed by Under Armour, if you must know, and yeah, today's session was great. Have a fantastic day and stay tuned for the next sessions on the Women's Health YouTube channel. Bye bye.